All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about what is going on in Rivers State. As you can see, Rivers State, they almost always seem to be in the news. So they're saying the Fubara 9 take the stand. After a year of war and a 6-month emergency, a new cabinet is finally being born in Port Harcourt. Now, while Bwala is defending his past in Doha, Governor Similayi Fubara is building his future in Port Harcourt today. The Rivers State House of Assembly began screening 9 commissioner nominees, including Dantoye Alasia and Tamuno Williams, following Fubara's total dissolution of his cabinet. This is the first major step since President Tinubu lifted the 6-month state of emergency, and the atmosphere is tense. Many are watching to see if these nominees are bridge builders or wike warriors meant to infiltrate the governor's inner circle. Fubara declared today that his administration is entering a new era of renewed confidence. The emergency is over, but the screening has just begun. Is this the peaceful transition Rivers was promised, or is the assembly just preparing the rope for a future impeachment? Give us the sharp edge, sir. Give us the sharp edge. We're ready. Give it to us.
Well, I would be disappointing you because I do not have a clear-cut answer for the poser that you threw at me.
Okay.
Either I do not know if this will turn to be a future ambush for President Similayi Fubara, because really that man has been battle tested, is bloodied. I do not know if he's weary, and I do not know if the survival tactics or the strategies that he will want to deploy in the nearest future. However, you find out that of all the 9 nominees, I'm getting a feedback.
Oh, sorry, mute. Go ahead.
Yeah. So you find out that of all the 9 nominees that appeared before the House committee today in Port Harcourt, I suspect probably, I don't know if I got that report right, that maybe only 4 were really
5. 5 has been
5 have successfully crossed the hurdle, and maybe 9 did not really meet the mark. So we would have to do further inquiry as to where the loyalty of the 5 that ultimately passed the test, where their loyalty, who they are pledging their loyalty to, we do not know.
Let me give you this quote from the Punch newspaper, right? They say, he stated, distinguished colleagues, we have 9 nominees forwarded to this assembly by the governor, I guess somebody from the house. So at the end of the screening exercise, the house has confirmed 5 of them, and 4 of them the house has chosen to take a deep breath given their poor performance and controversies surrounding either their document, and they have not been able to show this August assembly that they are indeed prepared to serve Rivers State, or that they are able. And we feel that they are not square pegs in square holes for the offices that they intend to occupy in the Rivers State Executive Council. On that note, distinguished colleagues, I thank you for your contribution. With your leave and in line with our rules, I will forward the resolution of this August assembly to the governor so that he can take necessary steps for the interest of Rivers State. That is a direct quote.
So, on the face of it, let us look at that as probably the substance of what happened today from that from the Rivers State Assembly source, whoever spoke on behalf of that screening committee, and there may be some shadows lurking behind what has been given to us, because in Nigeria, you never know now in this day and time of Daniel Bwala, if anybody is really telling you the truth or just trying to take the citizens for a ride. However, anything flowing out of a Rivers State you will you will understand that could be a microcosm for, that is a micro representation of the troubles of Nigeria as a country in itself. You never can tell. Those people who did not miss the mark, because the thing was televised live, and really some people did not do very well. You could see some people being rattled or being grilled on the issues of the conflicts of the what's it called? Their records concerning death or birth, and what they claim to have been their, their resume not perfectly aligning. So you never can tell if these people are speaking the truth. But I would expect that nobody stands to gain anything from a protracted trouble in Rivers State. I think from the body language of Fulbra and Nyesom Wike, they may be up to trying to pursue genuine reconciliation. If any trouble is going to pop up at a future time, it may be because of maybe the second-term ambition of Simlaye Fulbra as the governor, because somebody on the board of Niger Delta Development Commission and NDDC is being touted as the favorite of Nyesom Wike to take the baton of governorship from Simlaye Fulbra already. He was asked this past week by the team of journalists who featured at his media briefing. It turned into a quarrel. Nyesom Wike never provided a straightforward answer as to whether he's grooming that individual at NDDC to succeed Simlaye Fulbra. And that will look so ludicrous to anyone, because one should think that in a true democracy, it cannot be the sole decision of one man to elect as to whether a governor would have a second term, as to whether a governor will have a single term, as to whether a governor will be succeeded by someone else. So all these things are there, and they continue to stoke the deep issues in Rivers. We do not know as of now. However, Wike is capable of anything. You would think that, he wants the public to feel that, he's a smooth operator. He operates with clear conscience. He is the one that will first tell you, unfortunate, the things that go on in this country. Meanwhile, he is he's principally responsible for some of the ridiculous things that go on in Nigeria. So, wherever you are focusing on people like Daniel Bwala, you will remember Reynald Omokri. You will remember Femi Fani-Kayode. You will remember Ayodele Fayose in Ekiti. You would always remember Nyesom Wike. Today is having another victory lap. The Court of Appeal in Abuja has just ruled that whatever was done by the faction of PDP that held its Congress in Ibadan, or was it its convention in Ibadan, that remains quashed as earlier ruled by a lower federal court. And Nyesom Wike, instead of allowing the national executives of PDP to do the talking, he was the one who started throwing victory punches, victory fist over that earlier in the day, saying everybody must come together. But he was the person that first sowed that, threw the seed of that party into all directions, into the winds. Today he's pretending to be working in the interest of the party. sadly, PDP looks like a political party that is moving from the morgue to the country graveyard. Yet, Nyesom Wike has not given up on his obligation to act as the ultimate undertaker for this Nigeria's democracy. Because whatever emerges from this at the end of the day, it's not going to have the true semblance of what democracy would look like. It may end up as a caricature of the objective and the gains that should flow from true democracy. So, whether in Rivers State or in the Nigerian nation as a whole, Nyesom Wike continues to be a present migraine for the country. As for Simlaye Fubra, the governor of Rivers State, only the future that is fast closing in on all of us in 2 years will tell whether the exercise on screening his commissioner nominees today is a genuine one or a fluke. We would see in the days that are ahead of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, join the conversation in the chat. Do us a favor, please. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications. Right now, we're just going to move on into the final leg of the show. Today, we've covered the Boala story. We want to hear your take on it. We've covered the Venezuela, the Trump deal, the new Trump deal in town, and now the River State. But we want to hear your take on any one of these topics. All right. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.